If you want to know the best steamy romance movies,
you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of the 2000s.
You know, you may be the best friend I've ever had.
Number 10. Chloe, directed by Adam Egoyan. Disbelief and jealousy will end in catastrophe in this sexually charged thriller about horrifying truths and even deadlier lies. When a woman suspects her husband is cheating on her with his students, she hires a prostitute to seduce him, testing his will to resist temptation. But as the mysterious beauty spills out secrets, an unstoppable spiral unfolds.
Get out of here.
Come on, let's go.
Michael?
You think you can buy me and I'm just gonna go away just like that?
Number 9.
And the days we'll meet.
On those days, I'm calm.
Unfaithful is an erotic thriller drama film directed by Adrian Lin. Following the shocking premise of its title, Unfaithful follows Connie Sumner, who has a loving husband, a beautiful home, and a wonderful son. But she wants more. When she's approached one day by a handsome stranger while trying to hail a taxi, she becomes obsessed with him and eventually starts an affair. But her selfish actions soon catch up with her.
No, I can't. Come on, it's over. Yeah.
Number 8.
Dear Mr. Garvey, I'm grateful to you for referring.
Secretary is a 2002 erotic romantic drama comedy film directed by Steven Shainberg. This rather unconventional yet of course intense and provocative affair story follows a young and self-harming woman who is starting all over again in a new, dull job. One day, her older boss spanks her for a mistake, but both are surprised when she actually enjoys the treatment. Now she wants more, and their employer-employee relationship turns into a sexual, sadomasochistic one.
I don't understand.
There's nothing to understand. Put your elbows on the desk. Bend over. Get your face close to the letter. And read it aloud.
Number 7. Vicky, Cristina, Barcelona, directed and written by Woody Allen. Two young American women, Vicky, played by Rebecca Hall, and Cristina, played by Scarlett Johansson, travel together to Barcelona for the summer. Here they meet an artist, Juan Antonio, played by Javier Bardem, who is attracted to both of them while still enamored of his unstable ex-wife, Maria Elena, played by Penelope Cruz. Vicky's and Cristina's self-image and life expectations are put to the test when Juan invites them to spend a weekend with him.
We'll eat well, we'll drink good wine, we'll make love.
Yeah, who exactly is going to make love?
Hopefully the three of us.
Number 6.
Tell me something true.
Lying's the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off. But it's better if you do.
Closer is a 2004 drama romance film directed by Mike Nichols. Alice is a stripper who has moved to London and has an unexpected encounter with Dan on the streets of London. While staring at him, she is abruptly hit by a car. Dan immediately takes her to a nearby hospital, and since then, the two enter into a relationship. Over time, Dan's infatuation towards Alice begins to fade, and he forms a new relationship with photographer Anna.
And you're going to turn around very slowly. And you're going to bend over. And you're going to touch the fucking floor for my viewing pleasure.
Is that what you want?
Number 5. Lust, Caution, directed by Ang Lee. Love and war are two things that can't go together. At least chances are high that they will end in a deadly and heartbreaking tragedy. But for the masterclass beauty assassin Mrs. Yi, the risk is worth a try. Because when she is ordered to seduce and assassinate an enemy officer, their love for each other may be stronger than war's thrilling horrors.
头发
有这么难吗？
你喜欢这样吗？坐下。
Number 4. The Piano Teacher, written and directed by Mikhail Haneke. This unsettling psychosexual drama explores the horrifying sexual relationship of a woman with her own body. Living a life of self-mutilation and morbid masochism, her life consists of porn cinemas, peep shows, and giving piano lessons. When one day, one of her students seduces her, her troubled past could take a turn for a brighter future, or an even more horrifying end.
Vous êtes vissé dans ma tête comme un écrou sur un boulon. Alors pardonnez-moi cette comparaison quelque peu technique, mais je n'avais aucune intention de rentrer au conservatoire.
Arrêtez de mentir, ça ne prend pas.
Number 3. And Your Mother Too, directed by Alfonso Cuarón. The film takes place in Mexico and follows the story of two teenagers and close friends, Julio and Tinoch, who set off on a journey to a fictional beach with the older and attractive Luisa in hopes of seducing her. On the way, a bitter rivalry emerges. Will their friendship collapse?
Las playeras. Julio, las... No, las zapatillas. Ay, cuida, ay. Ahora sí. Quita. A ver.
Number 2.
Did anyone ever tell you you play a very aggressive game?
Match Point, released in 2005, is a thriller directed and written by Woody Allen, and his first made in Great Britain. The movie tells the story of tennis instructor Chris Wilton, who climbs into London high society and finds himself in a dilemma when he struggles between two women, his fiancée and an unsuccessful actress who also happens to be dating his friend and soon-to-be brother-in-law.
Woman down the hall has mice, but yeah, the lobby's decent. The key word is it's cheap.
What time is it?
Time for you to go.
So hard to leave you.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Dana, I'm still going over some offering statements. You gotta...
It's a long story, this one.
Climax comes at a higher cost. You must sit on my lap.
Oh, I demand a lot from your readers, you do.
The story's thrilling conclusion comes at a premium.
Number 1.
I just came here from Deep River, Ontario, and now I'm in this dream place.
Mulholland Drive is a surrealist, neo-noir mystery film written and directed by David Lynch. This extraordinary, abstract, dreamy experience is defined by the remarkable direction of Lynch, following a woman who is left amnesic after a car crash on the winding Mulholland Drive. Along with a mysterious woman by her side, she searches for clues and answers across Los Angeles in a twisting venture beyond dreams and reality.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.